Hey everyone, Coach Nick and Coach Trina with Friction CrossFit, and we're here to break down the workout for you. First, your warm-up. We're going to do 3 rounds with an empty bar of 5 deadlifts, 5 hang power clean, 5 front squats, 5 shoulder press, 5 push press, and 5 push jerk. Good chance to work on some barbell mechanics, so definitely make sure you get all 3 rounds in, do all 5 reps. So go ahead, grab your barbell. Trina's going to show us that. You can also do this with like a PVC pipe or a broomstick handle at home. So first thing you're going to do is deadlift. So you're just going to start from mid shin and go to a full standing lockout. We're looking for the knees in front of the bar at the bottom. Push the knees back, load up those hamstrings and glutes on the way up, and then full extension at the top. From there, you're going to go to a hang power clean. So right from that knee level, you're going to hinge, full hip extension, high pull, get that bar up, elbows shoot through, land in the power, and stand. From there, you'll go to 5 front squats. So you've got that nice front rack position, elbows are up, and then normal squat mechanics. So hips down and back, keep the chest up the whole time, and really drive those elbows up so that you keep that nice platform for that barbell to sit on. After that, you have 5 shoulder press. So you can bring your feet in a little bit so they're under your hips, and then it's a strict press. So you're just gonna press overhead, head comes through, full lockout at the top. Bring the elbows down a little bit from that front rack position to initiate that first press. After that, you have a push press. So the pressing mechanics stay the same. Now you just get that 3-inch dip and drive. Look to keep the back vertical on this. Good. So she got that dip, uses those legs, powers that bar up, finishes with a good lockout. And then finally, guys, 5 push jerk. So again, everything stays the same. Now you're just dropping under the bar. Once you get full hip extension, that bar is just over our head. We're gonna drop underneath and catch in that locked out position. So good drive, make sure you drop fast. Good way to work our speed under the bar. That's it for your warm-up, guys. After that, you're gonna do a minute per side on a calf stretch and a hamstring stretch. So for that calf stretch, kick your foot up on a wall. You can also just bend over, pull that calf in. You can put it on against a chair, whatever you need to do. Just pull the toe towards your shin and stretch your calf. After that, guys, you have a hamstring stretch. A good one for this is a box or a chair hamstring stretch. So you're just gonna kick that leg up and you're gonna bend on over and you're gonna touch your toe and just hang out there for a minute. Make sure you get both sides on that. After that, guys, we have a minute in up dog and a minute in child's pose. So for up dog, I'm just gonna slide that bar out of the way for herself. But you're gonna lie flat and you want the hips on the ground, and then you're gonna press the shoulders and chest off the ground. You're gonna look up and that'll just intensify this stretch. After that, you have child's pose. So you've got your knees in a wide stance. You're gonna push the hips backwards towards your feet while extending your arms overhead and really lengthen that whole back area out. Stretch those shoulders and back. That's it for mobility. After that, guys, we have some jump rope skill work. This is going to be a 12-minute EMOM. So on the first minute, you have 30 single unders. This second minute, you're gonna do 30 alternating steps. The third minute, you'll do 30 star jumps. And then on the fourth minute, you'll do 30 dubs or 15 dubs or 30 ski jumps. So we'll go over all these movements. Again, each one of those is done on a separate minute. So you'll end up going through this list 3 times, and that'll be your 12-minute EMOM. So up first is those 30 single unders. Just normal single unders, jump once over the rope, 1 rotation. If you don't have a rope, you can always do line hops in place. So just pick a spot on the floor and hop side to side or back in front. Either way works there. After that, guys, you have 30 alternating steps. So for this one, as you're jumping, you are alternating your feet. She keeps her legs relatively straight. You can also do a high knee variation, but every time you rotate, it's 1 steps over, step on the ground, and then the other foot. So you should alternate your feet. You're literally alternating as the rope comes under, and that's how you jump over it. After that, guys, you have 30 star jumps. So for a star jump, you're just jumping in and out. So if you look at Trina's feet, they're gonna go together and then outward. It's like your bottom half is doing what the bottom half would do in a jumping jack. So every time you jump, it should be a rotation. May take a second to get like the rhythm down of this. It's gonna feel a little awkward. So you can always try this before the Metcon starts or the EMOM. Otherwise, you've got 3 rounds, kind of figure it out there. And then finally, guys, those 30 dubs, otherwise 15 dubs or 30 ski jumps. So if you don't have a jump rope, you can go to penguin hops. So it's that double tap on the side. And then otherwise, guys, those ski jumps are just a side-to-side jump. So her feet stay together and she's just going back and forth like a slalom skier. And then that you can do those instead of double unders, just some more jump rope practice. Finally, guys, movement is key is today's Metcon. This is a 12-minute AMRAP. You have a 200-meter run followed by 8 V-ups and 12 burpees. It's all body weight, so this one you're just looking to stay moving. Just find that pace that allows you to like be slightly uncomfortable, but to stay moving without with very little rest, if no rest at all, and you're looking for unbroken sets on all movements. So mark off your 200-meter runs, run for that. Then you've got your V-ups, so you're down on the ground. You're going to lie super flat with your arms overhead. And then you're just looking to fold up like a V and have your hands and toes meet in the middle. So you're going to snap up, ease back down, hit all 8 of those, and then you're going to flip on over. From a standing position, you've got your burpees. So for that burpee, I want your hands to touch the ground, your feet are going to jump backwards, chest and thighs touch the ground, feet jump back up to your hands, and then clap overhead. We are looking for full extension so the hips are all the way forward. We're not bent as we're clapping overhead. That's it for your Metcon. Again, guys, just looking for consistent effort. Try to stay moving that whole 12 minutes. And then your rent, guys, you have 2 rounds. You're going to do 20 glute bridges and 20 natural knee extensions. So for those glute bridges, you're going to lay on your back. You're going to have bent knees. Bring your heels in nice and close. And then you're just going to drive your hips up and then go back to touching the ground. So you want to squeeze your glutes, get a nice little flat shelf here, locked out, and then go back down the ground, hit all 20 of those. And then you're going to go to a kneeling position for those natural knee extensions. Again, you want to just stay nice and flat from your head down to your knees. So nice, you're going to need your core, stay locked in, and you're going to go back as far as you can and then back forward. Good, just like that. So hit 20 of those, you're going to cycle back and forth for 3 rounds there. And that's it for the workout, guys. Have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow.